Okay, so today is obviously February 8th, which is probably the day that you're watching this. If not, then happy whatever day it is, whenever you're watching this. And we've clearly made some changes. As you can see, the shelves are now gone. Decided they weren't really doing anything for me. Just had a couple things on them. I didn't throw the things out or anything like that. They just got relocated, and then the shelves obviously got given away because I just didn't, like, they didn't fit the room. Like, they were like super thin, and like I wanted like wider shelves. But anyway, that's another conversation for another video. So this month is the month of February. And whether or not you're worrying about if it has 29 days, spoiler alert, it doesn't, or if you haven't bought something for your significant other for Valentine's Day, I want you to try and make this month different. See, I realized I should have uploaded this video at the beginning of February, but there's still time to catch up, and I already had my other video made, so I don't really know what to do or say. Anyway, so if you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of Matt D'Avella and his work. He's a minimalist YouTuber, he's directed Netflix documentaries, and he's done a lot to bring value to my life. And just this past January, he directed a new documentary called The Minimalist, Less Is Now. And I had heard of these minimalist guys before, but this documentary really, I guess you could say, opened my eyes to who they really were. So their names are Ryan and Josh. And Ryan and Josh were 30-somethings, and they spent their 20s climbing the corporate ladder. But there was only one problem. They were very unhappy until one day, one of them discovered minimalism. And basically what it is it's living only with what you need. I've been following them ever since their new documentary aired. So the documentary actually came out on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2021, but me and my girl didn't watch it until a couple days after, so I had missed the initial couple days in January. So that's why I told myself I was gonna do it in February, and here I am. So anyway, the challenge is to take the date that you're on and get rid of that amount of items that you're not using. Okay, I know that was very confusing, so let me explain it in a different way. So today is February 7th, so then that means I have to get rid of 7 things. Tomorrow's February 8th, so I have to get rid of 8 things. You keep, going until you get to the end of the month, and then on the 28th day, you get rid of 28 things. Okay, so where do I plan on doing this challenge? Well, some people clean out their room, some people clean out their washroom, their closet, their living room. I plan on doing the whole house. The kitchen, the living room, my room, the washroom, the closets, everywhere. I plan on getting rid of everything that I'm not using. Now, you might be asking, well, why am I doing this? Well, to be honest, I'm doing this because I don't want to be held down by stuff. See, like, I've helped multiple people move in my life, and, sometimes it took, basically the whole day, or sometimes even multiple days to move all their stuff. And one of my goals is to be able to move in one day if the opportunity ever arose. Is that a word? Arose, arise, arisen? If the opportunity ever arose. I think that's a word. We'll leave it in. And I don't know why that is. I don't have an explanation for it, but it's just something that I really want to achieve. Because, I don't know, I feel like if you move in one day, then you go to your new place the next day, and then you just unpack, and then, you're basically done. You moved in 2 days. Instead of having to pack up your stuff for 2 days, then move for 2 days, then unpack for 2 days again, then that's like 6 days. I think it was Jay-Z that said more money, more problems. And while that may be true, I think the more things that you have that you don't need, then that's what creates more problems. See, when you actually think about it, the more things you have, that's more things you have to pack, which means more time and energy spent on dealing with these things, more time and energy maintaining those things. And then ultimately that means less time for yourself. That's why I always say, it makes no sense to me when I see 2 people living in a big house, because how are 2 people gonna live in a house with 6 bedrooms? Because then that's 4 extra bedrooms that you have to clean, and a basement, and maybe an attic, and who knows. But everybody's free to make their own decisions. I'm not here to judge anybody. That's just the way I think. I don't know why. But then, if you say to me, oh, well, it's not doing anything, it's just sitting there, then why not get rid of it? If it's not sentimental to you in any way, and if you're not using it, then why not just give it away? So then maybe somebody else can use it and get some value out of it. Like, there's no point in us hoarding more and more things if you're not using them. And again, I have no idea why I think like that. That's just the way I think. Like, basically, this is the way I think. If I live in a smaller house, then that means it's less time of me doing housework, vacuuming, cleaning, stuff like that, and more time for me to make videos, more time for me to watch videos, because I still like to watch videos, on my free time. And, the more time I spend like cleaning and doing things that I don't want to do, then that's less time I get to watch videos. That's less time I get to, just chill, if you want to call it that. So what am I hoping to get out of this challenge? Well, I'm hoping to get rid of even more things to get closer and closer to my goal of having the least amount of stuff possible. Now, do I think this challenge will be hard to achieve? Well, not really, until I get to the things in my room. Because, those are normally where you keep all your items that are sentimental to you and, you might be a little bit over attached to. But only time will tell whether or not I complete this challenge, so, let's basically see how I fare. If you'd like to take part in this challenge with me, let's use this month of February to get rid of some stuff we're not using, tape up some boxes, let other people get some value out of the things that we're not using, and just move towards a less cluttered life. So if you are watching this on February 8th, you do have a little catching up to do. I will be posting daily videos on like my progress and stuff like that. And then I think at the end of the month, I'll probably like make a big like compilation of all of them together. So yeah, the month of February is gonna be the month of decluttering, I guess you could say. And yeah, so I hope you got some value out of this video, some useful information, whatever you want to call it. And as always, thanks for watching.